Welcome back to this section of the channel called Cadet Plays, where your humble host plays some games, having some cool adventures. This time we will finish Frickbears 3, we are about to see what Vanny was planning to do with all the parts of the secret salvaged animatronics of FNAF 6. I do not have a good feeling about this. Candy. What is this?
Oh, there you are. And right on time, too. I was just finishing up that reward. Well, are you excited? Finally, you and I are gonna be part of something so much greater. Feast your eyes on the prize to end all prizes, the ultimate reward for all your hard work. 'Cause as the old saying goes...
No good deed goes unpunished. So you're Jeremy. You know the girl wouldn't shut up about you. I was sure the stranglehold I had on her mind was absolute, but somehow, whenever she talked about you, I could feel it loosening. Well, I certainly could have done without the incessant flirting, but I must thank you both. You two have played your parts incredibly. Really, I mean it. That old suit was rather limiting as much as it meant to me. But now, I've become something far greater, far beyond anything the rest ever were. And with this body, I will reshape this world into my own, deliver retribution onto its wretched populace. Now don't give me that sour face. You don't have a thing to worry about. After all, you won't be here to see it.
Hello. Looks like you're in quite the snag there. Listen, I've got no time to introduce myself. Just know I'm here to help. That thing won't give up on his own. You'll need to use whatever tools you have to destroy him altogether. Hold him off for as long as you're able, and make it hurt. I'll be there to finish the job soon.
What an introduction for an ending. Who was that calling us? Was it Henry or Michael? So, Vanny made a huge mistake. She made a body for William Afton with the other FNAF 6 animatronics. He probably has a high concentration of Remnant. He is more powerful now.
Fighting back, are you? Good. I was worried this would get boring.
He's going for the breakers. Shock him at the source.
He seems to have some weaknesses of the other animatronics like Scrap Baby or Springtrap. At least we don't have to worry about them too.
Like the stubborn one. You know you're only delaying the inevitable.
He's seeping into the vents. Cut him off before he gets to you.
I will keep using the mechanics we already know until 14 and I understand it completely. At least we got very far for the first try. We were on the middle of the fight, literally. I discovered we gotta put the audio directly on the eyeballs. That seems to trigger event close to stop them from getting closer to us. If I had a tension meter, it would be at the very top filled right now.
Reached your office. Grab those wires and launch them out.
What you've created.
I cannot really experience fear, but I know it is my responsibility to take you down after trusting Vanny.
Hello there. God darn it.
So it seems to be as soon as I run out of power, William will trap me. We got to be more careful conserving power.
God darn it.
This body cannot be killed.
Seems he's used up all his tricks. Hold out just a bit longer. I'm almost there.
The 6 a.m. show's been cancelled.
Wow, we were very close. We reached the last phase of the boss fight. Got to use all my processing power. Oh no, we can't use the shop on the last phase. Often destroyed him. You will be defeated once again, William Afton.
Seems he's used up all his tricks. Hold out just a bit longer. I'm almost there.
Do you live in fear of what you've created?
I was about to reach it.
I'm almost there.
I had it with you, rising processing power to 200%.
You must think you have me on the ropes, do you? Well, little do you know, I've one more trick up my sleeve. Got you! fossil you are! You are nothing! You've always been nothing, and that is how it shall remain. Once I'm through with you here, you'll be forgotten. Not even a footnote in my legacy. When this is all over, I'll... Say, is it hot in here? Or is it just me?
I'm sorry I had to do this. But if you play with fire, you're going to get burned.
So it was Michael. Wow, what a fantastic fan game. It has been a pleasure to experience this for the first time with you. It was very fun and exciting, especially the rush of adrenaline for the final fight against Afton. I will go for the good ending later. This seems to be a bad or neutral ending, and this game has 4 endings. Local family restaurant, Freddy Frickbears Pizza, was completely destroyed in a spectacular fire that broke out at approximately 6 this morning. After arriving on the scene, the fire department recovered 3 bodies, seemingly being victims of the inferno, 2 which identified as Hurricane residents, Jeremy Fitzgerald and Vanabelle Dewlap, with the 3rd being burned beyond recognition, while much ambiguity remains, and the cause of the fire yet to be determined. Local fire marshals have pointed out the alarming frequency with which Freddy's locations have been found spontaneously burst into flames. The rest of the lines are covered up. So we can guess who the 3rd body found was, William Afton, who tried to get us, and in the end, we both burned together. Sheesh, what a downer. If only things could have gone a different way. You know, it doesn't have to end like this. You can keep going, keep trying. And hey, who knows? Maybe if you try really hard, you will end up with a happier ending. Wouldn't hurt try, would it? Look at that, we got 1 star, probably for achieving one of the endings. As always, it has been a pleasure. Remember to leave your questions and suggestions in the comments if you have any, as well. Remember to take care and stay safe, and we'll see you next time. Until the next story, Candy, Candy, Candy.